Hey YouTube, VirtualDub.com here, and this is just a quick tutorial video on how to get what I think is the best capture quality from a DVC Dazzle DVC100. So I'm going to open up VirtualDub here. I will include this version of VirtualDub because it's the only one I found that captures the sound without going through the microphone port on your PC. So you open up VirtualDub, go to File, go down to Capture ABI. As you can see, I've already got a game running here. This is just to show the quality. The game is Shadow Hearts, for people who don't know. As you can see, it's interlaced like crazy. It doesn't look that great, but what I'm going to show you, it will improve the quality. So you go down to preview. Well, you go to video, go down to preview, go to video again, preview acceleration, progressive both fields, go to video once again. Now go into your capture pin and make sure that your output size is the highest that you can choose. Since this is a PAL region, that is the highest that it lets me choose, 720 by 576. Now that's not a very high resolution, but you can resize your video once you want to render it. I'm capturing by S-Video, by the way. You can capture by composite as well if you don't have S-Video. Go to video again, extend Luma white point. This basically dulls the whites from what I've seen to try and make it a bit more seeable, you could say, because like for example the title screen for Shadow Hearts is bright white and you can't really see any detail in anything, which is kind of annoying, especially if later on in the game you get attacks that use the whole of the screen in white, because you're not going to be able to see anything. After you've gone to video and extend Luma white point, go to filter chain, click enable, go back to video, come back down to filter chain, go to filter list, go to add, scroll down, smart deinterlace 2.8 beta 1, and then motion processing, frame and field differencing. That's the other one you need to click. You don't need to click on any of the others, just leave them as they are. Click OK, and then as you can see, perfect quality. Now if you wanted to record, this is the best method that I've found. The audio or the gameplay will be out of sync because I am capturing with fraps, so don't worry about that when you can see yourself. Don't use fraps to capture, you're going to use VirtualDub to capture your gameplay basically. As you can see, good quality. Now if you just wanted to play on the game and not actually capture any footage, you just want to use your monitor as TV basically, you want to go up to video again, enable cropping. Now this will bring up a window of what you're going to see, and you want to set it, you want to go to your Y1 offset, bring that down to the edge of the screen, that's 30, X1 offset, a little bit too much there. That's alright, then you do the same on all four corners. So once you've done your cropping offsets, click OK, you'll see it stretch out the window even further, which, yeah, it looks alright, but as you can see there's pixelation around here, around the text and things like that. Now some people might be happy with that, but I'm always looking for a better quality. So you go back up to video, go down to filter chain, click on filter list, and then you want to add the resize filter. So you scroll down again, click resize, and now compute height from ratio, so you want to change that to 16:9. So 16 on the left box, 9 on the right box, and then change your resolution size to either 1280, as you can see it does the other box automatically, and that's your 720p resolution, or if your PC can handle it, you go 1920 and that gives you 1080p. Now it's not going to be 1080p quality, it just smooths everything out and it does look a lot better. So you click OK. As you can see, the pixelation's practically disappeared. There's a few lines, but to be honest I think it's just the game, because how old this game is, the quality isn't that good. I have tried other games and they do it better, like God of War, but as you can see the text is nice and smooth, and you can full screen it, and yep, there you go. You're basically using your PS2 monitor as a TV and it looks fantastic, to me anyway. Now if you wanted to record, I don't recommend recording with the resize filter because it will slow your PC down, it will slow the capture down, and you won't be able to play it properly. You want to go to video compression, and then you want to make sure you got the latest DivX. I don't know if that's the latest one, I've been updated in a while, but you want to make sure you got the DivX codec on there. Go to configure and switch it to 720 HD profile. Bring your quality down to 1. Now that seems silly, but it does capture fantastic quality. Change your bitrate to 3000 kbps. Codec, if you've got a multi-core CPU, enhanced multi-threading, make sure you're pushing to the limit basically. Your video tab, your video resolution, change it to whatever your native video resolution is. So you've got square pixels, PAL, you can see all the options there. I'll change mine to PAL 16:9. On the interlace, have it as a progressive source, so it'll capture it without the lines as well. Also enhance I-blocks. So once you've done that, you allocate your capture file, whatever it may be. As you can see, this is all the fraps that's capturing now. Name it, click capture video. I'm not going to do it because I'm capturing with fraps right now and they will clash with each other. The magic one that you're looking for is your CPU usage. If it goes over 100%, you're pushing your system a bit too far. If you want to get it around the 50-60 mark, it is possible to capture over 100%, but sometimes you will get lag and the game will slow down and the capture won't come out as good. That's what I found anyway with my system. So now after you've got your capture video, things like that, you go to File, Exit Capture Mode, Open Video File, wherever it may be. This is one I did earlier. Now because I've got the resize filter on already, you can see it's already pushed it out as to what it's going to be. That's if you want to render it to 720p. Now as you can see, there is massive black borders around, so you want to go to Video, Filters, click on your resize filter, click on Cropping, and then all you want to do is set your cropping back up. So as you're doing this, your output video won't have any black borders or anything like that, so you will have full screen video. So you click OK. OK, as you can see, it stretched the image. Now that doesn't look too clever, but once you play it back with your whatever codec you use, you want to go to Video Compression, click your DivX codec again, but now you want to knock the quality right up. Leave the bitrate as it is, click OK, and then you want to save as AVI, so rename it to whatever you want. So I'll just now that came up with that error because it's capturing with fraps, but once your video comes through, it'll come through as 1080p and it will be really good quality, and then you can upload to YouTube and do as ever you wish. So thanks for watching this tutorial. Any questions, please feel free to comment in the box below, and thanks for watching.